The crossing of the Red Sea was not only a miracle of division but also of timing, as a strong east wind blew all night before the waters parted, teaching that God often works through natural means at supernatural moments. In the wilderness, manna fell daily as a divine lesson in dependence, refusing to last overnight except before the Sabbath. When Moses struck the rock at Horeb, water gushed forth in abundance, not in a trickle, supplying an entire nation and their livestock. Leadership burdens became so heavy that his father-in-law Jethro advised him to delegate authority, creating the first structured judicial system. At Sinai, thunder, lightning, trumpets, and smoke surrounded the giving of the law, embedding reverence in the people. The tabernacle instructions revealed more than ritual. They were a mobile picture of redemption, each step drawing worshippers closer to God's presence. Moses himself bore the mark of that presence, his face shining so brightly after meeting with God that he had to wear a veil. When spies were sent into Canaan, they returned with grapes so massive they required 2 men to carry. Yet their fear overshadowed the promise of the land. At Meribah, Moses' act of striking the rock instead of speaking to it was judged as dishonoring God before the people, barring him from entering the promised land. Still, his leadership carried prophetic weight. The bronze serpent he raised to heal the people foreshadowed Christ lifted on the cross. His laying of hands on Joshua ensured continuity of leadership, and when his life ended at 120 years, his strength had not faded. God himself buried him in Moab, hiding the grave to prevent idolatry, while Jude reveals a spiritual conflict between Michael the archangel and Satan over his body. Even after death, Moses' role was not finished. He appeared centuries later alongside Elijah at the Transfiguration, speaking with Jesus about his coming exodus in Jerusalem. Unlike any prophet before or after, Moses knew God face to face, his life remembered as the supreme model of deliverance, humility, and devotion. Scripture closes his story with a tribute. Never again did a prophet arise in Israel like Moses. His journey, from prince to fugitive, from shepherd to lawgiver, shows us that our training, our failures, and even our wilderness seasons are shaping us for a calling greater than our fears. His story is not just history. It is a timeless reminder that your wilderness is preparation. Your past is not wasted, and your calling is already written into the fabric of God's plan. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content.